Hey, welcome to my channel. Or if you're a returning subscriber, hi, thank you so much for coming back by to hang out with me today. So today I have today I have a haul video for you. I have been kind of like picking up things here and there over the past few months. And then the Sephora VIB sale happened and I lost my freaking mind. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. I'm going to be hauling everything that I bought in that Sephora VIB sale, as well as a bunch of other randomness. So if you like haul videos, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up before you leave today. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, but you like makeup and beauty content, I promise you're going to have a good time over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell. Let's get into this haul. I love watching haul videos. I like seeing what other people are interested in because I'm nosy. And I don't know, I like seeing what people pick up. It's one of my favorite types of videos to watch. So I'm hoping that's why you're here, because you're nosy like me and you want to know what kind of stuff I picked up. So what I have for you today is like an accumulation of purchases I've made over the past few months. I don't know when I started. I kind of go from extremes of not wanting to buy anything, and literally like everything I see is like, nope, not interested, nope, don't want that. And then I teeter over to the other extreme where I just want everything and I start buying everything. So that's kind of what happened here. And then the Sephora VIB sale happened and that was it. That's all she wrote. Let me know down below if you all have any of the stuff that I'm mentioning today or if you're thinking about picking it up. Okay, I'm going to get started with my Sephora haul just because it's the most recent sale we had and I have been really loving watching everyone else's Sephora hauls. It's just exciting. It's exciting to see what everybody else grabbed. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you is the Dior Airflash Spray Foundation. I've wanted this for a long time. I've heard so many people talk about it and rave about it, and I always like had it sitting in my cart and I never took the plunge. When I knew that there was a sale coming around, I knew I was going to grab this. So I have used this on camera. Did I do a wear test? I feel like I did. I don't know. I've tried a lot of new makeup here lately, so I'm not sure. But I think I did a wear test on this. If I can remember, I'll try to link that in the cards above where I wore this foundation, and I really, really enjoyed this. So I'm glad that I grabbed that. Definitely don't regret that purchase at all. Another thing that I picked up was the Hourglass concealer. What is this called? The Vanish concealer. Mine is in the shade Birch. Oh, I guess it would have been helpful to tell you. My Airflash foundation is in the shade 1N100. It was a little bit too dark for me, but not crazy. Like I could definitely pull it off. This concealer by Hourglass is too light for me. Show you like a little swatch here. But not so much that it looks completely unnatural. Like it's very good for brightening for my under eyes. It has that neutral base. It's not yellow toned. So I really do like this. I've used it a couple times now. I wanted to use it in a video and I just haven't done that yet. So I did wear it to work a few times. I really like it. The next thing that I picked up in here is a staple in my makeup routine. This is a backup. It's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation. I don't need to open this yet. I'm still working on another bottle, but I can't be without this stuff. This stuff is my ride or die. I typically wear this when I'm going to work. It's not so much like a flattering on camera type of foundation, but it's a good everyday, real in life type of foundation that I can wear to work and I know is going to last me all throughout my work shift. So had to pick that up because I knew I was getting it cheaper than, it's a pretty hefty price tag on this too. So was happy to get it on sale. And the shade that I have in this is 1C0 Shell. The next thing I'm pulling out of here is the YSL Mon Paris. I don't know how you pronounce that. I probably sound like an idiot. This is something that I mentioned in my VIB sale recommendations video that I did. Stuff that I would recommend that you guys buy. I love this fragrance and I keep a little roller ball of it on me at all times. I keep it in my little bag in my purse. I just love this. It's my favorite scent at the moment. And, I was happy to get it cheaper. The next thing that I'm pulling out of here is from Becca. This is their under eye brightening corrector. So I bought this because I have dark circles underneath my eyes. I do actually have this on today underneath my concealer. I will link the video above where I'm trying on some of these products. So if you want to see that, don't forget to go check this out after you watch this haul. I don't know. I haven't played with it enough to really know like how I fully feel about it, but I think it did a pretty good job making my under eyes look less crepey and less heavy. I really need to play with this some more to form a full opinion, so I'm not mad at it. I'm glad that I bought it. Okay, everything else I'm going to share with you, I haven't opened yet. So I did grab the new NARS, their Soft Matte Complete Foundation, and I got mine, what is this, in the shade Mont Blanc Light 2. Why did I buy this shade? Is that the shade? I bet this is the shade I have in the Radiant Foundation. I hope this isn't going to be too light. That looks really light. Oh, actually, that's going to be pretty good. I think that'll be kind of spot on. I've heard so many people rave about this foundation, especially people with oily skin. I've got oily skin, so I can't wait to try it out. I am going to do like a wear test and review type of video for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. I got a replacement for my Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb. This is my everyday moisturizer. I love this because it's really good for oily skin. It doesn't leave your skin feeling heavy or oily or greasy or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, it just feels refreshing. And I think that it really does help to keep my skin like matte. Maybe not matte, but it helps keep the oils at bay. So I love this moisturizer, but it's really pricey. So I don't typically buy it unless it's on sale or unless I have a coupon of some sort. I was about 2 uses away from using up the other one that I had. So this came in perfect timing. Okay, next up in here is something that I've been wanting for a very long time. This is the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. I have mine in the shade Rose Gold. So all of the shades are like rose gold shades. So that's what the packaging looks like here. I gotta be honest with you though, I'm not exactly thrilled about the packaging. For the amount of money that you pay for this packaging should be stunning, right? But this is what the inside of it looks like. Beautiful highlighters. So pretty. I'll probably be using this in the same video that I use my NARS foundation. Maybe I'll do like a, I don't know, Sephora VIB haul, try on. I don't know, something to that nature. That way you guys can see what I think about these products. I'm excited to use it. The packaging is so cheap for what you're paying for it. I feel like if you're going to be luxury and you're going to be charging luxury prices, your ass better come through with some luxury packaging. Just saying. The next thing I'm pulling out of here is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. I bought mine in the shade Into Sun. I have wanted to buy this bronzer literally since it came out. And I've heard such mixed opinions on this. It looks perfect though. Like it looks like the perfect tone for my skin tone. It doesn't look like it's going to pull real orange. It's going to be more like a neutral tone. So yeah, I'm super excited to try that out. Okay, next up in my little box of goodies from Sephora is the NARS blush. I got the Orgasm X blush. I have the regular Orgasm blush, and I don't know what the difference is. I'm going to have to pull it out and show you guys side by side. I was a little stunned. I was a little shocked when I saw how small this was. Like, look at that. Look how teeny tiny. So anyway, the color is stunning. It's beautiful. It's that typical like Orgasm shade. That's that pinky orangey shade. Let me grab the other one. I want to do a side by side. Just for a size reference here, this is the original and this is the mini. So the original size is 0.16 ounces and the mini is 0.08. So it is double. Okay. Let's look at the shade here. Oh, I see. So the original is more of like a muted pink with like an orange, just an orange shift. And the Orgasm X is definitely more like a hot pink. I don't know. They're beautiful though. Like they're both stunning. This one's just a little bit more pigmented, a little more orange. This one's more pink. They both got that orange shift in it though. I'm excited to use it. I never use the original, like ever. I have more blush than any one person needs in a lifetime. So I don't use a lot of them. And I don't know why I felt the need to buy another one. But I did, and it's here, and I'm going to use it. All right, we got 2 more things in this box from Sephora. Okay, the next thing that I'm pulling out of here is another product that I recommended to you guys in my Sephora VIB sale video. I'm getting tongue-tied. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt-Away Cleansing Balm. Now, I didn't buy another full size because the full size is like $30-some. It's a little pricey. It's a little extreme. So I bought the little mini. The full size, I think, is like 3.4 ounces, and the mini is 1.7. So it's exactly half the size. And I love this stuff. If you guys haven't tried this yet, and you're looking for like a fantastic makeup remover or makeup balm cleanser, whatever, I'm telling you, it doesn't get any better than this. I've had a lot of people recommend to me the Good Molecules one, and that one's okay. but there's just something about this one that keeps me coming back. So, had to buy a backup. I've only got maybe like a sixth of a jar left of the other one, so I wanted to be ready for when it ran out. Now I am. Okay, and then last but not least in my little box of goodies is something else that I've been wanting for a really long time. Never took the plunge just because it's stupid expensive. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder. And I have mine in the shade Fair. So, you guys know, Charlotte Tilbury's a bougie bitch. She's expensive, and unless it's on sale, your girl's not gonna grab it. Sorry. This powder better make every one of my dreams come true. I've heard so many people rave about this powder, how it's pore minimizing and it's smoothing and blurring and all these crazy claims. So, well, I'll be the judge of that. So, I think I picked up some really good stuff from that sale. I'm excited to play with everything. A lot of it is stuff that's new to me. A couple, obviously, I told you, a couple things aren't new. But overall, I'm excited. I can't wait to play. So I started with this like weird obsession with Bath & Body Works candles. I don't really know where it came from. I don't even think I've owned a Bath & Body Works candle before. But I remembered that I had a gift card from my mother from my last birthday for Bath & Body Works. And I was like, oh, I should use that. I should use that and get some candles. So that's what I did. And then I kind of went overboard and then had to spend my own money as well. So I'm going to show you the candles that I picked up. These are the only products in this haul that are not makeup products, but I figured, you know, it's kind of not really beauty related, but come on now, who doesn't love candles? I'm just going to share it with you anyway. So I picked up the scent Pumpkin Apple, and this one smells just like it says. It just has that like iconic apple and cinnamon and pumpkin scent to it. When you walk into like one of those country stores, this is what I think of. I think of this scent and it smells delicious. I have burned a couple of these and I gotta tell you, the only thing that I don't like, the scent is fabulous. They smell so good. But the only thing I don't like about them, because they are 3-wick candles, they burn through very quickly. I used one, well, I'll show you in just a second. So this next scent is Cactus Blossom, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. I don't even know how to explain it. I really don't. It says cactus flower petal, sun-kissed coconut, vanilla, fresh sparkling lemon with essential oils. But you know what? I got a dupe. So if you like wax melts and you don't really get down with like burning candles, this exact scent is done super cheap. You can buy them at Walmart. Matter of fact, let me go grab them and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to do a little sniff test real quick. And this is the Scentsationals Scented Wax Cubes, and it's called Girlfriend Night. Let me just give it a sniff. I mean, super similar. Actually, the only difference that I smell is that this one here, the wax melts, they're stronger. So if you're someone that likes this Cactus Blossom candle from Bath & Body Works, but you don't want to spend the $24 or whatever it is for this candle, check out Walmart's wax melts and get Girlfriend Night, because I'm not joking. It's literally the same scent. Okay, the next one is called Fireside. I mean, not only does this smell, it literally smells like you're by the fire, like you're outside at a bonfire. It has kind of this kind of cologne scent to it too, but it's very faint. I smell more of that, like, just that bonfire smell. And I love the way that smells. Like, when someone's burning a fire, whether it be outside or in their wood stove, I die. I love the way that smells. It's nostalgic. It reminds me of growing up as a kid. This reminds me of that. 100%. They also have one that's called Marshmallow Fireside, and it's very reminiscent of the original Fireside, except it has like this sweet marshmallow scent thrown into it. So I love both of those. They just smell so good. And then another one that I picked up is called Peace on Earth. Now this is what I wanted to show you as far as burn time. First of all, look at the packaging. It's got frosted glass. It's got a really beautiful lid that goes on here. It smells like a peach cobbler on top of vanilla ice cream. It smells like I want to eat it. It smells delicious. But I only burned it for, how long did I burn this? For maybe like 2 hours, and that's how much is gone already. And it's usually up to the brim. Like, it's filled pretty full, and that's how much got burned already. So I don't know how long these are really going to last. I'm assuming because they have 3 wicks, they burn rather quickly, which sucks because these are not cheap. Now, when I bought these, they were on sale. I think they were 2 for $25 instead of being $25 a piece. Like, I got a really good deal on these or I wouldn't have bought them. So, because I think it's nuts to spend $25 on one candle. To me, that's crazy. Unless it's some, like, out of this world, fancy, I don't know, special type of candle. No, I'm not going to spend that kind of money on one candle. So 2 for $25 wasn't as bad. That's actually more along the lines of like Yankee Candle pricing. And I really love the way these smell. So happy to get them on sale. Love me some Bath & Body Works candles. All right, let's move on to something that is not candles. Let's move back into like the beauty and makeup and skincare realm. So I've heard some other people that I watch that have oily skin like me talk about the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream, and they have raved about it. And I'm going to be honest with you. I was a little skeptical. This cream is thick, okay? Super thick. And usually moisturizers like that do not play well with my skin because my skin will be greasy within an hour. But there's something about this one. It doesn't leave my skin greasy. It's very moisturizing. And I can even wear this under makeup and it doesn't make my makeup break down any more quickly. So I'm really happy with this. I do have to keep using it some more just to, see how it plays with other skincare products or underneath different types of makeup. But so far, I've really been enjoying this. Okay, the next thing I want to share with you is something that I didn't buy personally, but my daughter bought for me for my birthday. So my daughter knows how much I love makeup. She borrows my makeup sometimes, and for my birthday, she wanted to pick me up something she thought that I would really like. So she got me, this is the LA Colors Rose eyeshadow palette. Now, I typically don't use a bunch of drugstore eyeshadow palettes just because I've gotten a little snobby with my eyeshadows, okay? That doesn't mean they're not good. I haven't really tried have I tried LA Colors eyeshadows? I don't know if I have. And if I did, it was a long time ago. But this has some really beautiful neutral tones in it. Some, like, rose colored tones, mauves. So I don't hate this at all. And maybe I'll do like an affordable type of video where I do affordable makeup. I could use that in that one. And the fact that my daughter thought about me in that way and picked me up something that she knew I would like just melts my heart. And I wanted to share it with you. Okay, next up in here is a haul that I did at Ulta. I don't know, a couple weeks ago. It was my birthday. I think it was like $15 off of $75, plus I got a bunch of extra points, and I went ahead and bought a couple things that I've been eyeballing. The first thing I grabbed was the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation. That's what I'm wearing in today's video. If you guys want to check out my thoughts on this, please go watch that video. I'm also wearing the BH Cosmetics Blueberry Muffin Palette. Again, if you want to hear my thoughts on these things, go check out the video. I will link it above. I'm not sure if this is coming out first or that video is, so whichever, I'll come back and link it, if it's not already out. But look at these colors. This is such a pretty palette. And BH Cosmetics has completely, I don't know if they've reformulated or I don't know what the hell they did, but they are doing it right. So it's a good palette. I also grabbed their Sweet Shop Cherry on Top palette. I have their pistachio palette from this line, and I was thoroughly impressed with it. So I wanted to pick up this one too, because I knew the formula would be bomb. And yeah, it is. I haven't put it on the eyes yet. I've swirled my fingers in it. The pigmentation is real. It is real on this palette. I cannot wait to play with this. Another thing I grabbed in that haul was the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I already have this one in a different shade, but the shade that I have is like really yellow for my skin tone. So I grabbed the shade Marshmallow. It is very neutral. And the reason why I wanted to grab this was so I could do all over. I could use this as like a foundation. So I'm excited to give that a try as well. And if it doesn't work out that way, I can still use it underneath the eyes. That would be great because, again, the other one's too yellow. All right, and then last but not least from Ulta, I grabbed the NYX Born to Glow Concealer. I don't really know what prompted me to pick this one up. It says just a radiant concealer. Well, I don't know. I think I've used this like once before I went to work. Maybe I'll use it in my video with affordable makeup with my LA Colors eyeshadow palette. Okay, next up in here, I bought this for my birthday. It's the Chanel Ultra Latent Velvet Foundation. I actually saw Angie from Hot and Flashy talking about this. That woman can sell ice to an Eskimo. And that's what the packaging looks like. Again, with these bougie-ass companies not making bougie packaging. It's a squeezy bottle. It's a plastic squeezy bottle. It's Chanel. It's expensive. Like, what the hell? What the hell, Chanel? I don't know. I haven't tried this out yet. I'm really excited to. I bought it because Angie said that it looks really good on mature skin. It doesn't emphasize the fine lines and wrinkles, which is definitely something I'm always looking for when it comes to a foundation. So I'm really excited to try that. I did a little mini Nudestix haul. I don't know. 2 months ago, they had a sale. Everything was like half off. And I jumped on it because I've really been wanting to try the brand. I haven't really tried anything from them yet, except for, I think I tried like a lip crayon, and that was it. So I grabbed their bronzer. It's the Nudies All Over Face color, but it's a bronzer in the shade Bondi Bay. And it's just a little stick bronzer here. Actually, it's one of the bronzer, it's the bronzer Jesus, why can I not talk? So the first thing I grabbed was so I grabbed their bronzer stick. This one is in the shade what? I almost said bonsai, babe. I am struggling. I need to hang it up for the night. This is in the shade Bondi Bay. Bay? Yes, Bond. This is real life here, okay? This is what my filming is like. I just stutter over my words constantly, and I have to redo the scene over and over and over again. And then I wonder why it takes me 4 hours to film one video. This is why. I kind of liked it. I think it looked really nice. It didn't look too orange. It looked nice and bronzy. I picked up one of their blush sticks, the Nudies Matte All Over Face Blush Color. This one's in the shade Nude Peach. I have not tried this yet, but it's a really gorgeous peach shade. I'm sure that I'll like it. I like the formula of the bronzer. It isn't like super emollient to where it's going to be feeling greasy and slide around. It didn't feel like that at all. It felt more firm, but it blended really well. And then I also picked up their foundation and concealer. The concealer is called the Nude Fix Cream Concealer. I think I got the lightest shade. It's in Nude 1. That's what it looks like. So I used it once. I believe it was before work. I'm like a child with new makeup and I have to try it right away. Like, I can't wait. Can't wait for a video. Sometimes I do. But if I know I don't have time to film, I ain't waiting. I'm going to try it. So I got that, and I also picked up the Nudestix Tinted Cover. So this is just like it's a tint. This one's in the shade Nude 2, and I think it's a little dark for me. It's a little peachy. I don't know. We'll find out when I go to use it. I can't imagine this would be very full coverage. It's a tint, so it might not even matter that it's a little too dark for me. Haven't tried it out yet, though. We'll give it a try in a future video. Have any of you guys tried Nudestix? And if so, what do you think about them? I'm kind of curious to hear, because I don't hear anybody talking about Nudestix. All right, y'all, a couple more things and we'll be finished. Told you it was a lot. All right, so like a week ago on Instagram, Winky Lux launched their Cheeky Rose Blush. Y'all, this blush, so beautiful. It's actually the blush I'm wearing today. Take it out of the box here. First of all, the packaging. Like, look how pretty. They really did it right with this packaging. So beautiful. It's like, it's heavy. It feels luxury. And the rose detailing, look how beautiful that is. So pretty. I love that. So I had to have it. I grabbed that one. That one is the shade Crown. And then I also picked up the shade Brilliant. Brilliant is more of like an orangey coral. Brilliant is more of like an orangey coral shade. So stunning. So I tried both. I feel like if you go swirling your fingers in there, you're really going to lose that detailing a lot more quickly than if you just lightly tapped a brush in there, which is how I applied it today. And it did a fantastic job applying it with a brush. So I don't know. I am so glad I grabbed these up. I love the formula. I like these a lot better than like the Fenty blushes, because the Fenty blushes are super emollient and they're a little greasy. Like, they're pretty, don't get me wrong. And if you're going for that really glowy look, those are perfect for that. But if you want something to be a little more matte or something that's going to be more long wearing, then something like this would be ideal. So I love these. They are so pretty. I did grab one other thing in that Winky Lux order, and it's their Peeper Perfect Concealer. I don't know why I grabbed this. I guess I felt like I needed to pick up one more thing. I got mine in the shade Fair. I have not tried this yet. It's very light. It's a squeezy. Oh, that actually looks like a really good shade for me, though. It looks like my actual skin tone. So, that's nice. I just don't know how it applies because I haven't used it yet, but it feels really creamy. Okay, and the last few things that I grabbed, I did not grab all at once. I grabbed them over the course of the last couple months. If you guys are not new to my channel, you know that I am a blush freak. I love blushes. They're my favorite. It's one of my favorite steps in my makeup routine. And I love MAC blushes. Right now, my obsession is MAC blushes. MAC knows what the hell they're doing with their blush formula, and I've tried more than one of their formulas. I think my favorite is their Glow Play blushes. This is one of their newer formulas. The one that I picked up recently is the shade That's Peachy, and that's what that looks like. Just a super pretty peachy color. I think this is the fourth one I picked up from that line. I just love them. I would pick up the whole line if they went on like a deep discount, but they're pretty expensive, so I need to like pump the brakes on the blush purchasing, but I can't help myself. Love this type of formula. Love the color. I also grabbed the Warm Soul Mineralized Blush. And if you guys watch a bunch of beauty videos and beauty gurus, then you know that Sam Ravindal has raved about this blush since the beginning of time. She swears they reformulated. This is not the original formula, and maybe they did. I never had the original, but I can tell you that this one is stunning. Chef's kiss. Love it. And I definitely don't regret picking this one up. Another one I grabbed is called Flirting with Danger. This one is their mineralized blush again. I really like the mineralized blush formula. It just goes on really smooth and it just looks kind of airbrushed, but look how beautiful this color is. It's a really dark red. Love that. I have not used this one yet. I also picked up Love Thing, another mineralized blush. This one is more of like a deep pink. Well, fuchsia. I don't know how to really explain this one, but it is stunning. And I have used this one in several videos. I love it. And then last but not least, I don't know what it is with me grabbing like bright red blushes or bright coral blushes. I have an obsession with those right now. This one is the shade Frankly Scarlet. My daughter has been using it. I haven't used this one yet. And this one is a bright ass red. Like, look at that. Well, scarlet. It's a scarlet shade. So pretty. But this one's one of their matte blushes. And I haven't tried their powder matte formula yet. So I'm excited to try it. I'm excited to try a lot of the shit that's sitting in front of me right now. So that concludes my crazy, we'll call it a tri-monthly makeup haul, because this has been accumulating for like the past 3 months. Again, nobody needs to go out and buy this amount of makeup or candles or whatever. Makeup and beauty is my real only hobby and YouTube, and I love sharing these things with you guys. I love trying new things out on my channel. I love playing with new makeup. I love creating different looks with new makeup, so I can't help myself. So if you guys liked this video, please don't forget to thumbs it up before you leave today. If you've made it this far but you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell, hit all notifications so you don't miss future uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.